Yeah, my name is Alvin Shu, and I decided to go with Energy Advantage for my solar and roofing needs. There were a couple things. I mean, we moved into a new house, it needed work, and one of the things is it has a cedar shake roof, which is not ideal for Colorado, especially with all the wildfire hazards. So while we were hunting for a new roof, I came across Energy Advantage, and it sounded like they also did solar, which was the direction we wanted to go, just to for sustainability reasons and being socially responsible. So Energy Advantage provided everything really. They do roofing, they do solar, they take care of all the paperwork. So it just made I didn't have to be my own GC, so it just made sense. So it's a roofing and solar project, and we're doing stone-coated steel tile, upgrading it from cedar shake, and then we're putting a 24 kilowatt solar system with a battery in there. That way it'll meet all our energy needs, and then probably have some excess, so that we can figure out how to use later. The main reason that we decided to go with Energy Advantage over a couple of we looked at other options. Some of them just didn't have, the lead times were just way too long, such as Tesla, and they didn't really provide that much better of a product if I was just going solar. And then other companies just weren't roofing companies, and they would say I would need to figure this out, figure that out. I was like, well, I just needed someone that did it all. So that's kind of, I spoke to Jeremiah, and he said we'll cover everything, we'll get all the permits and take care of the financing. And I was like, perfect. I mean, that's all I have to do is sign some papers, and everything will get taken care of. And that's kind of why I chose this approach. With Energy Advantage has been smooth, everything's been courteous, and it's pretty transparent. We get updated regularly, and they're pretty honest if there are issues, supply chain issues, for instance, that comes up, and they let me know. They let me know where everything is in the process, so it works out. So hopefully by the end of this project, we're gonna have a roof I don't have to worry about for the next, for the rest of my life really, or until we move out of this house. And then obviously our energy bills are insane. So I think one thing is to bring in the electrical bill down to zero, which is kind of why we built such a large system. And hopefully with the new roof, we'll have a better insulating value to our house, which will keep the house cooler and warmer during the changing in the seasons. So I think at the end of the day, it's really, we want to just save money in the long run. So. Oh, so the main thing is the options we're looking at in this neighborhood is cedar shake, and our HOA really doesn't asphalt roofing, so that wasn't really an option for us. But so that left the Da Vinci roofs, which I believe are polyvinyl or some kind of plastic, and stone-coated steel. And we just went with the stone-coated steel because it's cheaper. Oh, and weight was a consideration. So our roof can't support like a natural stone roof, or terracotta tiles. So as far as stone-coated steel goes, it's super strong and relatively lighter than our other options. And it makes the roof a bit safer to stand on because there's actual texture to it, as opposed to the vinyl roofs, just because is slippery. So if you ever have to go on the roof to take care of stuff, which happens from time to time, I don't want to have to worry about falling off. So. Stone coated steel was the, yeah, actually, I don't know.